Hello everyone, this is Sudipp Shah, astronomologist, and I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. So the comes to an end, and I am here with my Outlook 2022 video. And in this video, I'm going to share my astrological view on geopolitics, economy, and stock market for the trend for the entire year. I know, guys, I'm a bit late, so actually I am running a very busy schedule these days, and I'm not getting so much of time so that I can sit down and make this video or an audio podcast. And so first of all, happy new year, a belated happy new year, and I hope that both you and your portfolio continue to scale new heights in this year as well. So what lies ahead of us? So is it going to be 2022 or 2022, that is TOO? So let us find out. See, if I break down 2022, now 2022 adds up to number 6, the number of Venus. But if we look at the numbers, that is, number 6 is coming from triple twos. Now 2 means moons, multiple twos, which shows that the dominance of moon in this year. So moon means the control. Moon actually represents water and our mind. So this year, the first and foremost thing that you need to keep in your mind is to control your emotions and feelings, because you may see a lot of imbalances, instability in this sector, especially you're going to see a lot of cases of depression, and mental health is going to be a burning topic as well for this year as well. And I had been saying this since the great conjunction of 2020, like people need to take care of their mental health. And and the numbers are also indicating in this way only. And if you see the moon, like it follows a lunar cycle, like there is a waxing phase and there's a waning phase. So the moon actually increases in size, and the other phase the moon actually decreases in size, the Purnima and Amavasya phase, or the full moon on the new moon phase. So the moon is very unstable. you know it is not a stable planet, it is not a stable satellite, it is not a stable celestial object. So for the during the 15 days period, it actually increases in size and it actually reduces in size. So this year, it's going to be filled with a lot of twists and turns, unexpected events that can surprise everyone, and most importantly, you're going to see a lack of stability in each and every sector. So let me just repeat, like, you need to keep a watch over your actions, over your emotions, over your feelings, you know because the moon is going to be very dominant this year. So, and moon represents our mind, and whatever we do it with our mind. So you need to be very cautious, think wisely, don't let your heart rule your mind. Think and then decide. Think carefully. So this is going to be the mantra of 2022. And as I said, like, this is going to be the year of Venus. So like, Venus represents love, romance, and marriages. So you're going to see a lot of events in this year as well, like a lot of marriages are taking place, a lot of couples are going to become triples, and a lot of singles are going to become doubles. Similarly, you are also going to see a lot of if news about divorce, extramarital affairs as well. So, and if I talk about the Venus also represents diabetes, means, I mean, Venus represents sugar. So a lot, we're going to see a lot rise in the cases of diabetes. And other sectors, the other health parts that Venus represents is the genitals, the private part, the sexual the genital parts. So, and skin. So these are the things that you need to take special care about Venus. And this year people are going to spend more on luxury and glamour. So overall people are going to spend more money on beauty products. So this is what I can see about the general trend for this year. And like as I said, like this is going to be the year of moon, so you're going to see a lot of water related calamities this year, especially in the southern part. And also water can also there will be events of heat, fire, and the summers are going to break new records this year. So in overall it is not a good year, okay, from the point of view of nature, from the point of view of weather. So a lot of natural calamities are on the cards, and especially air. So both, so I can see like there is trouble from air, water, and fire this year. And if I go back in time, in 2013 we have seen the the cloudburst of Uttarakhand. Then if we go back in time in 2004, then the the tsunami that created havoc in the southern part of India. So, and I can also see a degradation in the quality of air. Now I hope that my predictions regarding weather reports turns wrong. I sincerely hope that it turns wrong. And if I talk about corona, I can see like after 13th of February, I can see like the cases will gradually start coming down, and people will slowly start returning to their normal schedule. But still it will continue to trouble us, and it will create a hindrance from returning us to the old normal. But I still feel like after June, July, things should start improving, and it will become a sort of a normal disease, and the fear will actually start moving out from the minds of the people. And if I talk about the politics, see, as I said, like instability. So here also the same thing applies in the here this sector as well. You're going to see a lot of unstable, a lot of twists and turns in the political sector, geopolitically. And I can see like many political breakthroughs and breakdowns, especially in the geopolitic, in the international geopolitical sectors. So uh, you will see like two big countries are engaging in trade wars. So these things, once the corona thing starts moving out of the minds of the people, you'll start getting news of trade war sanctions. These things are slowly going to find their places in the news headlines. And as well as there will be some breakthroughs as well. Some unexpected events may comes, some unexpected alliances may come up, and some unexpected treaties or diplomatic relations may get established in this year as well, which is totally unexpected. And if I talk about the economy, see, the numbers are suggesting that there will be a rise in the inflation rates. Both the inflation rates and the GDP are going to rise. Central banks across the globe will start increasing the interest rates, but however, the inflation will still continue to move on the upper side, and this will actually create a liquidity crisis. This may actually create a crisis, and because of which, you know, it can lead to other problems as well. So this is what these star numbers are telling me, like inflation is going to be a burning issue this year. Now if you remember, like I've been saying this from the past 1 year, like the inflation is going to be a debated, much heated topic this year. And if I talk about the Indian economy, especially after May June, the Indian economy is going to do very well. And India, and if you look at the series of numbers, sorry, Bharat adds up to number 6. In India is in its 75th year of independence, that is again a number 2 3. And Prime Minister Modi is in its 72nd year, so there's a 3 6 and 9 combination, so that's a Tesla number. Now this is a very magical number in the science of numerology. So I can see a bright future for India this year. And the government is going to give more boost to the Make in India scheme and the Atmanirbhar Bharat project through various incentives, or so these are the things that the Atmanirbhar Bharat and the Make in India movement is going to get a boost, especially after April, May. And if I talk about the stock market, in the beginning of the video, I had mentioned the presence of triple twos. Now, the stock markets is going to create a lot of confusion in the minds of the people. Now, 2022, multiple twos is indicating like the first few months. Now in the month of December, in the year 2020 only, I have said like December to April. Now I'm going to take that prediction a bit forward. After budget, I stock market, particularly till April, because during this period I see the markets are under pressure. The overall scenario of the market looks negative to me till April. However, after April, I see once again the stock markets will start recovering and will continue to move on the upside. But the only difference is that it is not going to be a one-sided rally which you have seen so far. 2022 is going to be a rather, is going to be a football match between the bulls and the bears, when sometime you will see like the bulls are going to dominate the match, and the next moment you will find that the bears are going to dominate the match. So it is going to be a football match. But however, by the end of this year, I expect that the stock markets are going to end on the greener side. And if I talk about the numerological range of the market, it looks to be somewhere between it. The range of the market seems to be 14,000 to 22,000 plus minus 5%. And the sectors that are going to do well is steel, coal, auto, then crude, liquid products like dairy, then crude, then Venus is also associated with the luxury sectors, fashion, passion, glamour, hotel, FMCG, uh, then sugar, media, real estate, infrastructure, cosmetics, and banking and finance as well. Now if I talk about the banking and finance, then banking and finance you may find good opportunities, especially from April, May. And I expect gold to rise this year as well, and I expect silver to follow the same this year. So that's all in this video. I hope you like it, and don't forget to share this video with your friends and family. And I shall continue to provide you timely updates about the stock market. So that's all for today. I'll see you again soon in my next video. Till then, do take very good care of yourselves and stay safe. Namaskar.